Guys, so I've been playing Strongest Battlegrounds, I would say, for 1 to 2 years. So I am pretty OG. I don't exactly remember when I started playing, but I think it was when Genos was in development. And throughout my experiences on Strongest Battlegrounds, I would say there are certain people with certain outfits that I can tell. Like I can kind of predict how they act. And I'm pretty sure you guys can too. So in this video here, I am going to show you what your outfit says about you in Strongest Battlegrounds. Okay, so I think the most obvious outfit here that we're gonna start off first is the bacon. Like, you have to start out with the bacons. Now, the bacons are an unusual bunch here. So the bacons can be divided into 3 categories, okay? The first one is the noob. So when the bacon's a noob, they don't really know what they're doing. They kind of just they're just kind of all over the place. Like, they're new. That's why they're a bacon, you know? Yeah. I think he's doing pretty bad. They also tend to lag a lot for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, he's lagging right now as we speak, which is actually kind of crazy. So yeah, bacons are usually if you see a bacon and he lagged out, he literally lagged out. That's kind of funny. So now here is the next subcategory of bacons, which are the sweats. So usually, yeah, a lot of bacons for some reason, they usually are alt account. So what I'm assuming is that people are getting banned, you know, so they have to resort to their alt account, which is a bacon, and they don't really feel like getting Robux for their account. So yeah, their alt account is literally just a bacon. So yeah, there are some bacons in this game that have 40,000 kills, and that's because they're an alt account of someone that's always getting banned. So yeah, you might want to watch out for them. I would say these bacons are a bit less uncommon than the other type of bacons, but you still encounter them. Okay, you still encounter them. The next type of bacons are exploiters here. So you see this bacon over here, he's already an exploiter, and he has this exploit where he becomes Gojo in Strongest Battlegrounds. I'm pretty sure that is illegal and very offensive to the SPG community. There's also this bacon here, another bacon who is exploiting, and I think they also have the Gojo exploit thing, I think. Wait, let me check really quickly. Oh yep, they do. 9 ropes, polarized light, Crow and Shimoyo, whatever. And then they did that. So yeah, another bacon exploiter there. Yeah, this guy, apparently this is a script. I don't see anything scripting about this though. What is this? Oh, wait, is this actually a script or are they just saying that? They are kind of common actually in Strongest Battlegrounds. Not too much, but they are pretty common. I'm pretty sure if you play Strongest Battlegrounds for a few months, you will encounter one of them. So yeah, these bacons tend to be exploiters, okay? But yeah, those are 3 subcategories of bacons here. So there is the noob, there is the pro that's on the alt account, and then the exploiter. Now, the next type of outfits that are pretty common in Strongest Battlegrounds are surprisingly JJK avatars. So I don't know why they have infested Strongest Battlegrounds, but they are usually everywhere in this game. And let me tell you guys, they are not usually the brightest people you would be on this game. They are usually very toxic. I remember one time this guy, right? He came and attacked me and I was beating him up pretty badly. So he got so mad that he brought in his alt account so that way he could bypass the Roblox filter and say some mean things like swearing and stuff like that. And it was a JJK cosplayer doing that. Not only that, but they are notorious for teaming. If you see 2 of these type of people, they are gonna team on you. They are literally gonna team on you really badly. These guys should really stick to JJS and not this. Stay in JJS. This is not the right anime for you guys. And then when they kill you, they usually say easy, even though they're literally teaming on you. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Okay, yeah, that's utterly ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. All right, so we covered the JJK cosplayers, but what about other animes? Other anime cosplayers, they're usually pretty chill compared to the JJK cosplayers. They're usually just in the game to fight and not really to be toxic or anything like that. Unless you're toxic to them first, but that's on you. But yeah, they're usually really friendly. They're not really aggressive, really. silly. You're just here to have fun and stuff. Like, look, like I'll come up to them and we're literally just vibing. Like, look at that. Like, they're not like JJK cosplayers. I feel like I don't know what's wrong with the JJK community. Like in my Discord server, for example, the people with the JJK PFPs are always getting banned. I do not know why. It's always them. But if you cosplay any other anime, you're usually pretty chill. Like very, very chill and cool. Okay, but there is also one type of other cosplayer that we need to talk about, and that is the One Punch Man cosplayers. Like, they just do not exist. They don't exist in their own game based on their anime. I could not even find any One Punch Man cosplayers for this video. Like, they are very rare to see. I do not know why. We need more representation of One Punch Man, even though I never watched it. But yeah. But if you do encounter one, you better embrace it. They are very rare and they are pretty chill. I would assume they're chill. I don't think they're toxic at all. All right, so the next type of outfits that we're gonna talk about today are the strongest eggs. Now guys, if you do not know this about eggs are technically a cell. They're like a single cell. They're a zygote, I think. Listen, I haven't took biology in like 3 years, so but I think they are a single cell. That would technically mean they have one brain cell, okay? And now look at the way they fight. They are so bad at this game. They are usually noobs. Like, they are like very bad. I'm assuming that they're like kids like that are just now starting out in the Strongest Battlegrounds. But yeah, they are usually very bad at the game. They don't really understand the game either. Like, they always third party you. They will always third party you and then wonder why you're teaming on them because you third party. I mean, yeah, they're very rare nowadays. They're pretty rare. But once the hunt was out earlier this year, they were all over the place in every game that you would see. Ooh. All right, so the next type of outfits, they are very controversial. They are very controversial in the Strongest Battlegrounds community, and these are Femboy outfits. So yeah, if you see these guys running around here, they tend to be very, very sweaty. Like, they are incredibly sweaty at this game, and usually they'll do anything just to grab your attention, because the reason why they wear these kind of outfits, usually, not all the time, but usually, it's because they want your attention. Like, they want the negative attention that usually comes with it. And when there are two of them or two or more of them, you can guarantee that they know each other and that they're gonna team on you. Okay, they're just gonna team on you. Like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to fight back against them, but yeah, they tend to be the sweatiest people in the game. Like, they are so sweaty. I don't know what it is. I've also seen like a ton of TikTokers, that are like sweaty, that are usually dressed up like this for whatever reason, and they tend to have the most kills for some reason. They just tend to have a lot of kills. Okay, oh, phew. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you guys an example here. So this is a Strongest Battlegrounds creator on TikTok. All right, he tends to dress up like in a in a femboy fashion. Like, he is very he posts a lot of videos of him soloing other people, and like, yeah, he is like actually very, very good at the game. Like, he's very good. Say you're constantly being bullied in school. Let's say in boxing, right? Say like there's this group of kids that are always bullying you in boxing, and you constantly have to defend yourself over and over, right? Eventually your skills will develop a lot. Like, your skills will become better and better and better, and eventually you'll be able to develop the skills to take on all of them at once. That is why femboys are really good at Strongest Battlegrounds. All right, so the next kind of people, they tend to like how do I explain it? Okay, we're gonna go into furries next. Now, with the furries, they're kind of the same as femboys. They're usually targeted a lot in Strongest Battlegrounds, so they tend to have like very good skills. They tend to be very, very skilled at the game. And yeah, so like they are really used to dealing with people teaming on them. So like, as I said before, they're really good at the game. Okay, they're just very good at the game. So I'm gonna beat him up really quickly and see if he attacks me. Okay, maybe this one is not. Oh, okay, never mind. He's pretty good. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, he's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'm about to get killed. Okay, sorry. No. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Okay, then he said easy noob. Okay. So yeah, they are pretty toxic too. No, okay, most of them are actually not toxic unless you're toxic to them first. I think that was just special. This is just an example of someone on TikTok. Like literally he's beating up everybody in the server. Like, and then he has a 10 kill streak. Like this dude is actually insane. He's like insanely good. Oh yeah, and another thing. I am so sorry I forgot to mention this. But yeah, if you see two furries in the same server, yeah, they're gonna team. They are gonna team. But I would say they're not really that toxic compared to femboys, I would say. I think femboys are a lot more toxic. They're definitely looking for attention. Furries, I'm not sure if they're looking for attention. It's like half and half. I don't think, wait, actually, no, I don't think. Maybe like 25 to 75%. I would say like 25% of people would probably do it for attention while the other 75% just do it because they want to. All right, so the final people that we are gonna cover today are the rich headless guys. So guys like him, like, you know, he has a ton of money. You know, he has headless, he has core blocks, he got everything. He has everything rich. So like usually these players tend to be pretty chill. I would say they do kind of have a high ego, some of them. Like especially if you beat them, they would always come back and try to kill you. That's just in my experience. Usually they are pretty chill. They don't really do anything to risk their account being banned. So you won't really see them being toxic in chat or anything like that. But they tend to be on the higher skill side. They tend to be higher skilled just because they're usually older. If you do beat one though, just expect them to come back and try to kill you. They do have ego sometimes, okay? But yeah, they're pretty chill. There's also one thing I forgot to mention here. They could be a content creator. Like they could definitely be a content creator. So like usually content creators, I do not know why, but they spend a lot of money on Roblox. They get headless and a lot of rich stuff like vaults and stuff like that. So it is possible that if you do see a rich person, they might be a content creator and stuff like that. And plus usually I've seen this a couple of times actually. If you do wear headless and Strongest Battlegrounds, people would, I don't want to say this, but they kind of do simp over you sometimes. So like sometimes you would see a rich person and they would probably get simped over and stuff like that. However, I don't think that's a problem on their part. I think that's just like, you know, that's just something that happens. Also, by the way, headless is out now, guys. Headless came out. If you guys have enough, you might want to get it before it's too late. All right, so yeah, guys, that's what your outfit says about you. Guys, if you wear any other outfit, then you're just a normal Strongest Battlegrounds player. Like I don't think like I can make a video on every type of avatar there is, but I just know that I hate the JJK cosplayers with a passion. They're always teaming on me and everything, getting on my nerves. It really does get on my nerves. So guys, make sure you do subscribe. Make sure you do join my Roblox group in my Discord server. That all should be linked in the description unless I'm stupid. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and thank you all for watching.